Narrow gauge engines are having an inspection today, and Victor is needed with them just in case the engines have any faults and need quick assistance. And since he will be away from the steamworks today, he will need someone to take his place, and he suggested that you do it, Douglas, as you are an engine that he can rely on.
Why, I'd love to, sir. I've been there many times, and I know exactly how things work there.
Perfect. Now, off you go. But if you're not sure what to do, then there are workmen who can help you.
Okay, sir.
Yes, you must do a very good job there, Douglas, as I know of a very silly worker called Miss Miller. She was fired after adding a funnel to a car and throwing coal right in front of Henry's face. I feel sorry for him after going through all that.
Well, don't worry, Duck. I'll remember what to do. And so Douglas puffed off to the steamworks, and when he arrived, Victor was waiting for him.
Hello there, my friend. Are you looking forward to taking care of the steamworks for me?
Yes, I am, Victor. But really I'm here to help fix engines, and also not mess up on the job.
Ho ho ho. You've certainly heard of Miss Miller, haven't you?
Unfortunately. But I'm sure Kevin will be able to help me.
Yes. As you know, he is quite clumsy, but he means well.
Indeed.
I've got to go to Coven's Gate now. Good luck, Douglas, and make sure everything goes fine.
Will do, Victor. Bye. And so Douglas went inside, and he heard Kevin coming.
Hi, Douglas. Great to see you.
Indeed, Kevin. Now, what am I to do?
Just rest on that siding. You may not be as notable as Victor always is, but you won't get in any of the engine's way.
And so Douglas and Kevin waited for an engine to arrive, and Porter arrived looking all scratched up. What happened to you, Porter?
Oh, Douglas, what brings you here?
Douglas explained that Victor wasn't there and promised Porter that he'd have the work done properly. Looks like you need a repaint. What colour are you?
I'm veteran. Not most kind of color for an engine.
Right, workman. Do you have any Viridian paint?
All ready for you, Porter.
Aye, that's grand. Thanks, Douglas. You're very good at working at here, as you clearly know who to ask for help.
Kevin, can you bring the Vadrian paint over?
Sure thing, sir.
As Kevin rolled over to Porter and the workman, he was going too fast, and the paint pots fell off and went onto the floor and went everywhere.
Sorry, Porter.
Never mind, Kevin. Looks like I have to put up these scratches onto me for a while.
But luckily there was more Viridian paint, and Porter was soon painted and ready to go a nice Viridian colour.
Thanks, Douglas. I feel very pleased with this new paint job.
Well, it's no problem, Porter. Just be careful in future.
Well, it's cranky, really, but with Bill and Ben around, you never know if there's any trouble.
Indeed. Goodbye, Porter.
Take care now.
Douglas was happy about working at the steamworks, but he wasn't quite sure why Kevin was always so accident-prone. So when Douglas and Kevin had some quiet after about half an hour, Douglas was just about to ask why Kevin was always having accidents when they heard someone coughing outside.
Here comes Nelson. Someone doesn't look too well.
It's me.
What's wrong?
Unfortunately, when Kelly was bringing a tree down, some of the twigs were loose and fell into Buster's funnel.
Don't worry, Buster. Kevin and I will be able to fix you now.
I know why you're here, by the way, Douglas.
That's brilliant. Now, let's take a look at you. This job was one that Kevin wouldn't get in the way of, so Douglas was pleased. But Douglas then realised he wasn't needed to help either.
Do you enjoy working here, Douglas?
I suppose it's a nice place to work. But can I ask you something?
Sure thing, Douglas.
Well, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but why are you so accident-prone?
Accident-prone? What does that mean?
It means you often have accidents, of course.
Of course I know what it means, Douglas. Victor says I am all the time. But can I let you in on a little secret?
Of course.
Well, before I came to Sodor, I used to work in Southampton, and all of the other cranes at the docks were bigger and looked down on me.
Were they cranky, says?
Yep, I was always teased of being the smallest, and every day I was nervous about making an impression on others. But they all thought I was so silly that I couldn't concentrate because of how nervous I was. That's when I started to have accidents. Then I was sent away by the strict owner and was shipped off to Sodor, and Victor needed a little buddy to keep him company and assist him at the steamworks.
Douglas understood this and decided to respect Kevin's accident-prone personality when suddenly...
Champion, I'll be able to puff properly now.
That's great! Nelson, Buster's ready now.
Perfect! Good work, workmen!
The workmen chuckled and Nelson and Buster went back to the construction yards. Later, when Douglas was shunting the trucks, Kevin approached him.
Douglas, could you help me balance my loads properly?
It's pretty simple, Kevin. You be careful and lower it down.
Oh yes, of course. Thanks, Douglas.
Any time. Later on, Douglas had shunted some trucks, but one of them had accidentally gone near the welding area.
I'll get it for you, Douglas.
Who do you think you are, Kevin the Steamy?
Well, I'd just like to help. I'm not just a silly little crane who drops stuff just for a cheap laugh.
And Kevin shunted the truck into the welding machine, and the workman ran outside safety, and the truck rolled out across the room, fell to the ground, and a fire started just behind Douglas, because there had been fire that had flown into the truck.
I'm sorry, Douglas. I honestly am.
I accept your apology, Kevin, but you need to get help.
Don't worry, Douglas. Belle and Finn will be here in no time.
And so Kevin raced to Crovan's Gate, and at Crovan's Gate, the inspection had finished, and the inspector had given the Thing controller a certificate proving they had passed with flying colours. But everyone was shocked to see Kevin arrive.
What are you doing here?
There's a fire at the steamworks. Douglas is trapped inside.
Oh my!
Let's call the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre.
Kevin raced back to the steamworks and was followed by Victor. And when they got back, the fire was worse. But thankfully, Flynn and Belle were just arriving. Don't worry, Victor. Don't worry, Victor.
We'll save Douglas and the steamworks.
I hope so.
Tell them they left the steamworks. Pulled out.
Here's what we're going to do, Douglas. I'll put out the fire and swim with us to clean you out, okay?
Just Douglas's paint was ruined. Before long, Victor gasped at the steamworks.
At least the steamworks is still here on our island.
Indeed, Victor. And well done to you too, Kevin, for raising the alarm and saving Douglas's life.
No problem, sir. Just being really useful is what matters.
That's the spirit. Now, Victor, the steamworks will take a couple of weeks to clean and mend, but you can help the Thing controller in the meantime.
Well, sir, the Fin controller did say that they could do with some extra help on their railway.
And you'll be pleased to hear, Kevin, that you're going to be working at the docks as a reward. Just make sure you don't annoy Cranky, though.
Yes, sir.
Douglas now understands why Kevin gets so distracted, and whenever he hears an engine complaining about one another, Douglas always reminds them to appreciate that not everyone had the best history.